Sunday.
Extremely cold out there this morning. You can see the sun behind you both, but the cold is here to stay. So we do have a Storm Team 5 weather alert. Morning wind chills as low as 30 below, but with wind near 30 miles per hour with gusts throughout the afternoon. Even in the afternoon hours, our wind chills stay near the 0-degree mark. So here's a look at your wind chills out the door right now. It feels like it's as low as 28 below in Worcester, 16 below in Boston. With these kind of wind chills, it takes about 30 minutes to get frostbite when the wind chill's near that 17 below, but with that wind chill factor in Worcester closer to 28 below, it takes as little as 10 minutes to get frostbite. So please keep that in mind. I know so many of us are trying to get out and about here. The cold is here to stay. Actual temperature readings near 0. It tops out in the teens for this afternoon. With this gusty wind, we're looking at a mostly sunny day for most of us. However, clouds are over Cape Cod with a few flurries. The timeline for when that exits our area ahead. Katie. In fact, they saw significantly more north of Boston, so I'm sure many people a little aggravated after yesterday's snowfall, and rightfully so. Those spots seeing closer to 12 inches of snowfall in some locations. But for many of us, we stayed in that 3 to 6 inch range. Now we're looking ahead to the cold, and it is extreme. 4 degrees in Boston right now, but the wind chill factor is significantly colder. Compare that to Santa Clara, 47, much warmer out there. But we have our Storm Team 5 weather alert here because of the wind chills this morning. As low as 28 below is what we saw in Worcester earlier. With wind gusts near 30 miles per hour right on through this afternoon, we are looking at wind chill staying near 0. But here's the wind chill factors right now in Worcester Airport. Still checking in with 28 below is the wind chill factor. Keep in mind that is the airport reading. That's at a higher elevation. We're seeing most locations with wind chill factors near and just below 20 below. 16 below is what it feels like in Boston right now. The actual temperature reading in the single digits for most locations. That 4 in Boston is the coldest we have felt since we dropped down to 10 below in 2023. So it's been some time since we felt this kind of cold. Wind gusts right now 30 to 35 miles per hour. The strongest gusts expected this morning. You can see it's still blustery this afternoon, but wind gusts stay a little closer to 25 miles per hour this afternoon. So with high temperatures topping out in the teens, it is a cold outlook. Our average high is about 38. Our record cold high for the day, 14, set back in 1985. We're not too far off from that today, and that's also the case in Worcester. So potentially setting near record for the cold this afternoon. 12-hour forecast looking nice and dry here. We have some sun in store for us. Wind chill factor staying near 0 in Boston. But with this wind direction out of the northwest flowing over the ocean, that's producing some ocean effect clouds over Cape Cod, and that's where we're also tracking a few ocean effect snowflakes. This is very typical when we have that northwest wind. So we're looking at that through this afternoon, mainly on the outer portions of Cape Cod. If you're in the mid-Cape, you're seeing clouds in place, but you're missing out on the flakes. Those clouds could start to spread a little bit farther inland. Notice that's the case as we move toward this evening, eventually toward the tip of Cape Ann, but really for much of our coastline before we clear out again overnight. We have a weather alert for the overnight hours with feel-like temperatures dropping to as low as 10 below. We're looking at morning wind chills as you're heading out for work and school, still sitting below 0 tomorrow morning, but the afternoon's not quite as cold with afternoon highs in the upper 20s. Next round of snow Tuesday night, another clipper system that should exit Wednesday, but some of the models indicate this could linger. So we are watching for the potential for lingering snow showers